Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Ninja Gaiden 4 on hard. We just beat Chapter 10, so we're past the halfway point. Thank God. I say that as like I have 10 more chapters to go. Yakumo is still a very weird playable character in the Ninja Gaiden franchise. I like him and I hate him at the same time. He has stuff that's cool, but the game that he's in has mechanics and features for the enemies that are absolutely aggravating and absolutely detrimental to the actual gameplay. And at least on a hard playthrough, if I was playing on normal, I probably would have a bit of a better time, but I would still be dealing with a lot of the issues maybe with this game. Maybe normal they lower the health on some enemies, which would be nice because some of the enemies in this game have too much health. I am constantly using resources, blood rage, and all this stuff on a single unit, and he's still not dying within 20 seconds. It takes like almost not a full minute, but a good 30 to 45 seconds to kill one dude. Sometimes one kind of tanky dude, and it's just like that's not fun. And you like if they allowed you to juggle him, it would be fun. But no, they have to make him to where like, oh, he has to block and then you have to hit him with blood. No. You're using resources to juggle him, and then you need to use even more resources to keep the combo. It's not fun when you can just should be able to loop cycles and loop into different weapons. They should allow you to quick switch weapons like they do in Devil May Cry. This is Platinum Games, for Christ's sakes. Oh no, this is actually no wait, this is not Capcom. This is Platinum Games and Koei Tecmo. If this was made by the director of DMC5, the combat would be amazing. The combat in this game is only okay. It's fun, but the enemy mechanics easily hurts the flow of combat a lot. The aggressiveness hurts the game a bit. It is almost too aggressive. At least on hard, it feels like it's too aggressive. And enemies doing a shit ton of damage, that's Ninja Gaiden. Enemies are meant to be damaged. It's just that you can't swap targets relatively easy with certain weapons or certain combo strings you're doing. And it just like it's not fun to deal with. And you can't really dodge out of it. Perfect dodge is kind of not great. It gets you out of a bind, but you don't have many options afterwards. You don't get much afterwards. There's a lot of skills to remember. Like you can't like there's so much stuff that they give you, but like half of it's not really that useful, or half of it you're not gonna really use because you're just gonna stick with a flow of combat. Some people might get it down a lot better than I have, and I could dedicate time to do that, really, but I don't want to. I want to play the way I want to play without having to try super hard at getting some combos down and strings and routes down. I already have a really good flow of combat. If I'm using Blood Rage, I switch to the sword and just murk dudes. Just murk them with the sword swing because it's actually goated. Dealing with single targets or enemies that I can like move around with and deal a lot of damage and just juggle them, I use the sword lance. That is very fun and still my favorite weapon in the game, and it's actually really good against sub bosses. It does very good damage, and you can deflect their attacks, which gives you blood back, which is really good. And then if you're dealing with groups of enemies that are really tough to handle singly or being able to switch between without getting attacked, you use the staff. The staff is super good for that. But now we're here, and I think we're dealing with Ryu? Or are we still Yakumo? Oh, no, we're still Yakumo. You gonna show off? Oh, it's literally 100. It's like the fucking multiple weapons weapon. That's cool. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how that's gonna work in combat. Shit. Oh, we have shurikens now. It did improve our it improved our fucking aerial stuff. We have shurikens now, not kunais. That's sick. Holy shit. Assassin's Tools Mechanical Arms. Guillotine are housing various specialized assassination tools from numerous cultures and time periods. It can quickly eject implements from both ends, allowing for the rapid elimination of targets. Underneath the name's box of death, like swimming lessons, it will reveal additional mechanism. Oh, that's cool. So X is range. Oh, that's dope. We actually have a better ranged weapon. Destroy 10 drones while on a rail. Okay, escape versus Leech Fang. Oh, that could be really good. I would like to get that. There's some stuff I'm missing that I wish I got. This is it, the final battle. And now we have shurikens and not kunais. We actually have better ranged attack, which is nice. What do we have? I have the money. That's huge. That's huge. I could put on my other defense ring. Harder defense, let's get it. Yeah, he's not giving me many other skills. Defend the seals. With Ryu Hayabusa's mind. That is true. Alright. Oh, that's nice. That's actually very nice. Oh god, the blood move. You get fucking mecha arms? That's sick. Oh, that's so cool. That's neat. Dude, this is one of the coolest weapons in the game. Oh my god. It's really cool because it's a mix of range and melee. That's good. Oh, you can hold it. That's okay. Eh. You can do it twice? That's sick. As a ritual that was used for the third seal of the Dark Dragon. In base form, you can perform a variety of attacks using in sword and combat implements. These tanks with their own. This is cool. The fact that I have range attacks that do stun now. I fucking love it, dude. This is actually a dope weapon. It actually has... Oh, that's sick. Dude, you can throw shurikens with Blood Rage, which is actually sick. I can't fucking move! Dope. These weapons are cool. They are... You need to get used to them, though. You definitely need to get used to them. Definitely need to. But yeah, now we have better shurikens, which is nice. Press and hold to activate 1000 armor which release. Dude, so cool. It's not the most nimble weapon. It's not. However, it's one of the most versatile. That's so cool. It's actually kind of fucking good. I gotta remember, Y is not heavy attack on this weapon. It's actually quick attack. Because it's your melee. I kind of want to use my other stuff that I can. I wonder what the fucking Blood Rage move on this is. This is dope. Yeah, I actually really dig these weapons. They're actually super fun to use. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, these are fun. That was really cool. They're a little tricky to use. Like I said, they're a little bit harder to use. So I would say moderate skill to actually get good with, but man, they're super fun. And you know what? That's what's important to me right now is how fun are they? And they are very cool. They have some really cool moves. They're actually fucking goated. They do good damage. And they have base range attack, which is huge for me. Fuck yeah, dude. Really good. Really fun, too. Did not mean to actually jump on there immediately. Shit, I meant to look at that. Getting a little tricky with that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, you have to start all the way over? That's dumb. Give me a good item, please. Okay, fuck off, bitch. Hell yeah, dude. The obliterate on it is really cool. I'm dodging! Alright, I need to start using it less now. I need to use it in more situational. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. I am. But I have other weapons that is a little bit better at dealing with some of these tougher dudes. This is still like you're stationary when you're throwing your shurikens, so you have no mobility. So it's a little bit hard to gauge some of your attack strength. Okay, the game just wanted to fuck me there. Now I lost over half my health. Thank you. Please die. I got the right one. That was dope. Hopefully these have some health for me? Nah. Of course they don't. Holy shit, they fucking make you speed up very quickly. Say, I saw that. Get wrecked, bitch. One of these better be a revive. Hey, let's go. Oh, so we got another piece for health up. Huge. What the fuck? Well, good, I can actually check out the other route. My bad. I'm fucking up now. I'm just rolling. Where is this taking me? Oh, to a fucking purgatory. Interesting. Oh, that's the way back, yeah? Looks like it. Okay then. I accept the challenge. Alright, we have our new weapon, which I don't know, it's not gonna be that good for this. Maybe depending on the enemies we face, it will be, but if it's the soldiers, if it's the DDO or whatever, staff and lance are like the only good ones, and then sword for the hits kills. We'll see here in just a second. If it's just the DDO guys, that's fine. Okay. I was like, I'm trying to obliterate the motherfucker, and it's not letting me. Okay, that is easy to get obliterates with. Because we're already going to be in a fucking blood rage. Right? We can use healing on him. I'm gonna save my blood rage for the next wave. Never mind. There's an annoying enemy here. Hell yeah. shit. We're about to get a lot of blood rage. This is gonna kill a lot. I need to blood up Village Gauge. Fuck yeah, dude. That was fun. Woo! I love that. First try. I mean, I did die and had to use a revive, but that's fine. This is Purgatory. It doesn't count towards my score or anything. We just want to get that done. That was fun, though. Honestly, the staff probably would have been a better choice to use, but... Because there was a lot of them, and using a staff would cause them to think twice about attacking you half the time. But we did get a lot of points and money for that. So yeah, that was the optional option. Where to go from there? That's some bullshit. That's actually bullshit. He spawns, does his fucking AoE while I'm in the middle of tossing a dude. That's fucking great, dude. If the checkpoint's just right outside the Purgatory, that's fine. Kind of was needed. They took all my health away because the camera was actually in my face. I couldn't see where I was going. So that's not my fault. That was actually the game. Game is really like make a choice. So like, I'm just gonna trust the game is gonna give me a way out of this, and it did. Who's shooting these rockets? Like, is it like helicopters or what? Oh, it's a boss. Oh, not this thing. This is fucking like Ninja Gaiden 3. Where you're fighting a mechs and shit. And they're actually fucking stupid hard to fight. The music's actually really good here. Oh, I'm dead immediately. I have no health. That's fine. Dying's fine. Dying is absolutely fine right now. I hope this is the end of the level, because this is actually a boss. Come on. I can't move. That did half my fucking health. Dude, that's some bullshit. I'm gonna retreat and shoot you with the cannon. Like, what? Like, absolutely, like, what? That's such bullshit. Oh, I know what the fucking shuriken weapon is probably really good for this fight. I don't need that, but thank you. Yeah. This boss is deliberately really good. Or that's some bullshit. I did not mean to do that, you fucking asshole. I'm fucking moving, game. Why is the animation sucks, dude? I'm gonna toss the bombs and just not have any mobility. Can't dodge out of it other than like other attacks. That's annoying. I think the drilling it in the ass, literally, is probably the way to go. Stop giving me healing items, dude. That was a good block. That does a lot of damage. You can't do nothing about that. The game does not give you enough fucking time to react to that shit. What the fuck, man? Zero reaction time. Zero reaction time. I have no items for this, by the way. I didn't buy any. I literally do not have many items for this. I don't even have a revive. Because the game didn't even give me a fucking store. Before I actually do this fight. Yeah, I don't have any good items on me. That's a great fucking start, you piece of shit. Twice, and I'm dodging. If you block with blood gauge, it takes off almost all your blood gauge. It's actually fucking terrible. I hate when game makes you use a weapon that seems to work for this fight, but it doesn't do enough damage. It's a fucking battle of attrition. I don't want to play a battle of fucking attrition. What the fuck? And then, oh my god, and then my fucking attack doesn't even fucking work? What is this bullshit? I'm dodging. What the fuck is this bullshit? I am dodging. It tracks. It fucking auto tracks. It's actually fucking dog shit. This is actually one of the worst bosses in the game because it has the most unfair fucking attacks that do stupid amounts of damage. Ooh, good shit. That I did not mean to attack it, you stupid piece of shit of game. What the fuck? Okay, game. Okay. Good dodge. At least. Okay, that's just bullshit. Do a lot. I've used up all my healing items. I have to kill it. This fucking game, dude. It hit me into it. What the fuck? Okay. The design philosophy of these bosses is actually not great. It's like, oh, we're going to make the bosses have unreactable shit. We're going to make them move very fast that you can't even block half their shit. We're going to make them do a shit ton of damage. That's some bullshit, dude, because you can't really react to that. The swords actually do a lot of damage. And of course, and he fucking does the attack that I do not want him to do. And then I lose all my blood areas. What is this attack? What is this attack? What is this? This is not Ninja Gaiden. Go fuck yourself. This is, again, one of the worst bosses in the game. Yeah, yeah, using the fourth weapon because it's how you're supposed to fight it. But that's bullshit. God. Thank God that's over fast. And, oh, we're done. Holy shit, we're actually done. I missed a bunch of people? Oh, because I took the other route. That's probably why. Makes sense. Okay. But that is gonna be it for this episode. Thank God this was actually pretty short. I actually I might be able to do two more. We'll see. We'll see if the next chapter is pretty long. Maybe not, but I'm glad we're getting through these kind of relatively quickly because I just want to get to Ryu because I heard that the Ryu is just OP. He's actually super fun and he's kind of just broken AF. It's like please give me that because Yakumo, as much as I love his gameplay style, it does not fit in this fucking game for some reason. It just doesn't seem to fit. It's just a part of it doesn't seem to fit. It's like, oh, you got to use your resources and do this, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, well, it's not working because the game has given the enemies a counter to that. And if they counter you, you're just screwed. It's not cool. They give the enemies too many mechanics that makes them way too annoying. Absolutely annoying. But whatever. My review of this game is gonna be really weird because I'll like replay this on normal or something, and I'll be like, okay, this game is fucking awesome. I'm having no issues. Or I'm playing on hard, and these enemies are way too aggressive, like obscenely aggressive. Like Ninja Gaiden 2 and 3 had aggressive enemies, even and 1 did too, but they were not this aggressive. They did not have some crazy like wacky bullshit that I'm going to just shoot all this stuff around. You can't really do much about it. You can't even counter it. You just have to survive. And it's like, how do you survive? It's like you're attacking me in all angles. I can't dodge everything. I can't block everything. I just have to either attack or die. That's my option. And you're gonna die almost either way unless you're using certain items, certain techniques. Like the untouchable. I don't even know how you can even do it against a fucking boss like this, which has ridiculous attacks that have insane tracking, insane auto locking, and just all this bullshit. But whatever. I'm tired. I'm kind of tired of playing Yakumo. I After hearing that Ryu is actually the best part of the game, and it's because he's OP as fuck. I'm like, give it to me. Give me Ryu. Because Ryu should be way more fun than Yakumo at this point. And apparently Ryu only uses the Dragon Sword. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I mained the Dragon Sword then for most of the Ninja Gaidens. They were fucking awesome weapons. Other than the claws. The claws in like Ninja Gaiden 2, which were fucking awesome and really cool. I used the Ninja Sword. The Ninja Sword was just the best weapon in the game. Or the Scythe. The Scythe was also very good in Ninja Gaiden 2. But that's gonna be it though for this episode. Please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Sorry for all the rage. Like always, sorry for the rage. What I say is literally purely reactional and not like how I usually am. I do not rage this hard. This is just a rage game because it's just giving me a lot of crazy stuff to deal with. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching once again. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.